Hey friends, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the second position here. Let's take a look at this board. All right. Hmm. Let's see. We got a down desert here. Let's have a look at all the resources. Wheat's like okay. Yeah, the good ore is always a good way to go. Can't blame them there. There's a lot of brick. This is a max brick board. It's kind of interesting. So that brick port maybe becomes a little bit more useful. Ore here is going to be a little scarce. Hmm. Hmm. I almost wonder if we just go in on the brick. Hmm. What else is there? Yeah, that's a good spot. We gotta hopefully prevent them from getting any goodies. I think there's enough brick. We can probably get it. Maybe we take the diversity here. Actually, I don't mind this. The 6-5-11 is kind of interesting. Eats up the wheat a little bit. Still keeps some of these other spots in play. Or this. Let me go with this. I'm gonna point to the right. Let's do the ports here. It's 10 pips. It's not great. It's not terrible. You know, there's not a ton of real high pip spots. This was obviously the best one. Yeah, they're going brick strategy here, which makes sense. I figured somebody might do it. I had an option of doing that. I chose not to. I'm like, yeah, let me go pick something a little different. I'm hoping we can lock him out of the wheat, or at least get him the weak wheat. At least this way we get the brick. It's still pretty favorable for us. We should be able to get some good wheat somewhere. And then we'll have decent ratios of everything except really the ore. But even then, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe this is open. Depends if this is open or not, though. We'll have to see. This 6-5-11 is very juicy. Both of these spots are juicy. I just don't know if we're going to get one. That's the thing. For sure, green would take one of these. Hmm. Okay, a little bit of that is helpful though. That kind of makes this a little less likely for blue to go get one of the better wheat spots. He's going to challenge him on the brickport. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. They're going to be a challenge here. Now, what does he want to do with that? Huh. I could make a plate into this. Very risky. I don't think I need to take the risk though. I think we need to go take whichever wheat spot is the best. I'm hoping he takes this one. I think he takes this. But if he took this, I'd be thrilled. What does he do? Okay, builds his road. Oh, well, that is admittedly a little surprising. Um, hmm. That was not what I was expecting. I don't. Okay, I guess for the ore, I don't get it. Like, if you're making a play at the brick port, commit. You know, like go 6-5-11. As much as I like the double ore, I think I got to make my bed here on this 6-5-11. It just makes too much sense. We'll get the expansion spot. think I give myself the 2 good expansion locations. 3 good expansion locations, potentially. I mean, the pips are a little worse. Maybe we don't get as much sheep. Sheep's pretty scarce as it is, so everyone's going to be fighting for it. I could take this. It's kind of a weird thought. No, I can't take that. I'm going to take this. I'm going to point down. It blocks him. Basically turns this into a dead road. And he can't get here. Blue should take this or this. He probably takes the 9, 4, 11. Yeah, points up. He's got 2, 3 hex spots in here, though. That's kind of the problem. At least I gave myself a little bit of room. At this point, I think we've got to just target this 9 as much as we can. We can't risk blue having a city so early. That seems like very, very bad. So I think that's going to be our game plan. If I can get into, say, maybe we can beat him to the 10, 11, 3. We'll have to see. I think we should probably go. We got a lot of wood. Well, he's almost at city too, blue. If he gets the city, we're in deep trouble. I think he's 1 away from it. He buys a card instead. Okay. Well, he's at 2 cards instead. Interesting. You know, it's probably a good move there, but you gotta wonder if maybe he should have done something a little different. He would have had a city. Gonna hold. Ooh, shoot. Sorry about that. All right, we catch a brick. It's gonna be interesting. I'm looking at this. It's still interesting to me. If I'm really curious to see what blue does here. If we can sneak into, say, we probably want to sneak into the 9, 5. Okay. Please hit blue. Oh, coward. Go get him. He's got 2 cards already. And he gets another sheep out of it. Man. Let's see what he's got here. Okay. He commits to the 9. Interesting. All right. I'm a little surprised. But you know what? We'll take it. I'm going to take this. I think it's better. Getting the sheep is, I think, pretty important with how scarce it is. And we can always come back here and fight. Who's this? Green? Don't want that. Give me a brick and a sheep. It's yours. I don't think he's got that, but we can at least try to give it to him. I'm trying to think of who's more dangerous. He's probably more dangerous. We're probably rooting for yellow, to tell you the truth here, in this battle of wills, but willing to make some compromises. Don't have a sheep. Yeah, there's a again, this is where this 9 comes in pretty handy. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't take the 9 to start was admittedly so I could have more wood. Interesting. It's probably a 3rd card. That's curious. A brick for a wheat. Nope. I think he needs this more than green does, to tell you the truth. Does he get there? Does. If he gets the wheat port, though, look out. To me, I don't know if that was a great move. I think maybe you just go to the wheat port. I mean, it is, but now you really annoy green. I don't know. I don't know about that. That strikes me as a little bit like, gotta be careful there, you know? Okay. They hit them on the double 6. I don't mind that. They have their knight. Good. Another 11. Can I get a sheep for, say, A wheat? I'd love a sheep here. There's been so many 11s rolled. I feel like somebody's got some excess. Sheep for a wood? Don't really want to give 2 for 1. I will consider it. We get it. Good. I'll give it to blue. That'll get me this, which again, I am interested in. Here we go. Double wheat there, like that. Okay, level 7. 10, not what we were hoping for, but you know, not terrible. Another 10. Man, dude's getting a lot of good rolls. It's been 10s and 11s city here. Does he have a city? I think he's missing wheat. Nope. Could maybe do 2 for 1. Wouldn't hate a city. That's like not. Oh man, I think I'd rather him have to go trade a bunch of stuff or hold it and 7 out. Okay, he gets a 7. Now he plays a knight. Where's this going? Okay. Takes a wood from me. All right. Doesn't get what he needs. That's good. That 9's a pretty obvious target. Brick. Anyone need a wheat? Let's see if we can get something for it. I know he'll offer me an ore, but I'm not too keen to give it to him. Give me 2, I'll give you 1. He does not accept. I'm going to hold. I'm going to risk it. Risk holding here. Another freaking 11. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's been all 11s and 10s. All right, that's annoying. Okay. I would love yellow to get a 7. There we go. That'll make blue discard. Love that. Hopefully this goes on the 10. 4 probably makes the most sense because it hits us all, but could do the 8 as well. But anything to slow him down, we could use. Yeah, it goes in the 8. It does hit blue, though, which is good. With those 2 cards, probably the right choice. Yellow's quickly getting a little scary here. If they can get up here, it's pretty annoying. This 9 definitely becoming my block, though, if I get a 7. Another 7. Great. You. That's annoying. All right, gets 1. Go on, 7. 6. Can't quite get what we need here. Being a little passive, but a little unlucky. At least we have the 1 trade. We're probably in a decent position for the road, but no 4s, no 3s. Another 6. Great. Man, getting all the road building cards. Another 7. Great. Get it off the 5. Perfect. It's probably going to put it on the 8, which again isn't great for me. Ugh. Really? That's annoying. All right. Well, you'd think on a board with all this brick, there would have been more than 2 brick rolls. Well, there's been 2 brick rolls. I take it back. But this is the problem. Ugh. Okay. Well, all of a sudden, things have taken a turn for the worst here. We're a little desperate to get out of this. Get a wood for anything? Let's see. Holding. There's been like no 9s, no 4s, no 3s, another 6. There's been a ton of 6s. Man, yellow is in really good shape all of a sudden. Really good shape. That really stings. If yellow gets up here, look out. Do get a 3. That's good. So even the card might be worth it. I think our best chance is going to be a city. Yeah, here he comes. What does he got? Year plenty? Man, yeah, they're cooking. This is bad news. Another freaking let. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, God. All right. Fine. It's fine. Man. Wow. What can go wrong is going wrong here. Yeah, don't blame you. Man, this is not good. We do get a 9. Yikes. I'm gonna buy a freaking card. That's not what I need. How about an ore? Come on, blue, give it to me. Okay. Well, I was really hoping for something that wasn't that, but it's fine. Good, they 7. Please hit this guy. Preferably on the 6 or the 9. Probably the 9. I think with all this wheat, like this 6 is helpful, but I mean it's yellow all day. Bet puts it on the. But what? Yellow's got Yellow's got double fourth. Double fourth. Like, come on, green, wake up. Yeah, I don't know what that is. That is a little cruel, if you ask me. Um, like, what are you doing? I'm not the threat here at the moment. Yeah, there you go. Like, I don't get why they're attacking me there. We're barely registering in this game, so we're a little desperate to change the narrative. I am pretty desperate to maybe go get some other resources or something. I need a brick for anything. Or for anything, just none. I would consider giving him something, but all right, we're sitting. Sucks. 6. Too many 6s. Man, this game's gonna be pretty quick, I think, at this rate. If these rolls keep happening the way they are, like yikes, we are gonna be in trouble. This all seemed okay, but man, I have to admit, I didn't actually see this double port setup. I'm kind of regretting not taking this now. Because that actually was a really good idea. I just missed it. Um, yeah, I totally missed that. I was not paying attention. I was more focused on the ore than anything else. And that is probably going to cost me another card. Yeah. Another 6. Great. Well, unfortunately, if this stuff isn't going to roll, can I get a city? I'll take a card. It's fine. It's no biggie. Road builder. Huh. That's interesting. All right, save me from discarding. I mean, it's not great, but if an 8 ever rolls, I can maybe get to the 4. I guess I could go back to the 8-10, and we could really double down on the road game. We're gonna need one of these to win. The sheep port isn't terrible. I wonder if maybe that's what we do. If we just double down on the road game. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe that's what we're gonna have to do. Because I can't let one of these goobers take the road. It's not gonna work out. God, that's annoying. Okay. At least if I get here. It's, the sheep board's like kind of useless, but you know, it's something. All right, 8. It'll block green from the road. I'm gonna go do the road. Let's do it. I'm gonna go take it. It's something. Again, it potentially gets me the road. So maybe worth it on that angle. We put green in a little bit of a bind. We probably go down to the 6-12 if we can. 4, huh? Yeah, because really that's like our only way of surviving is, you know, obviously this would be great, but we need the road before they take the road, which is a real threat here. I guess good news is he's only drawing knights, so that is helpful. So there's not a ton of urgency. If he still hasn't gotten a city. There's no cities except for green. So I think we did ourselves a favor there. So you know what? Maybe we actually go for the 4, get the 3 for 1. There's the Woodport too. That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, we're in a little bit of like a not so great break. Great. Okay. Hmm. 7. Okay. I wonder if he revenges on me. He shouldn't. I don't think we're the block at all here, but he might. Yeah. Fine. Ugh. Terrible, terrible block. Ah, just hate it. Come on, man. Like this is the game right here. It's not me yet. Man, what a mess. Dude's killing me. All right. You're up plenty. City finally? He gets a city, then he can get going. No. Oh, he just takes. Okay, he takes the port. I would mind a 7. 5. 2 for 2. How about it? How about it, blue? 1 for 2. How about it? Give me 1. Maybe I can get a mono. Oh, this is where this lack of ports is killing me. 4 is good. We'll take that. At 8 cards, though. This guy. I still don't get his solo block on me on the 9. That struck me as very weird. You gotta be careful though. Here again, this is it's a couple roads away. You know, they're going here. We gotta deal with the port. Another 11. 8 11s. There's everyone's very scary. I feel like except me. that's that's kind of how I feel about it right now. I'm like I feel like pretty sad, kind of depressed with our little situation. He's just going for cards. We got like over that 2. So you never know. Could be like could be a mono in there. Probably a mono in there. 12 left. Hmm. Another 5. Great. 2 for 2. Come on. Ah, that's not good. Right. 8. I think I have to take the road. Almost. What do we do? No, I'm gonna go take here. I'm gonna go see. Can we get this for a wheat? I'm gonna get for a wood. Green stops complaining on me, like maybe we have a chance, but until then, it's all a little frustrating. Right, I'm gonna 4 for 1 for the wood. So I'm gonna keep my wheat intact, double up on the 4. I just gotta pray there's more like 4s being rolled and not 6s and all these other stupid numbers I keep rolling. Because like this is very bad, right? He can get the he could maybe win. Like he needs to build a road. Ooh. Okay, I don't hate that. At least he had them on. So I don't hate it. Like we're not it's not impossible for us to win this game, but we need a lot of help. He really needs to take the road. Take the road, Green. There you go. That's what he needs. And he buys a card. Okay. There are VPs out there. You know, that is another option. Maybe we do that instead of the... kind of need to. We're in a tough spot here because we're competing with this douchebag. I hate to call him that, but it's true. I'm so like annoyed at Green rating me on the 10 when like this is the danger zone. Like, okay. Another 3. Man, do we just try to pull for it? Not pull for it, but at least try to go get some stuff. Or for a wheat, maybe? Come on. We pull for a card? We do get one. That's a big deal for me. I'm gonna take it. That gets me a city. All right, we'll take it. Very happy with that. But here. Okay, gets me a 7. That's a sneaky big deal. Yes, 7's good. We have no cards. If this dude puts it on me, like he is like hankering for me to lose for some reason. I mean, I get it if he did. Okay. I would have preferred to be on the 9, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll take that. Oh, that's a really big deal. Don't be a mono. Wow. Come on, 5. Oh, what did he just pull? Or a 7 roll. Okay. Well, this is really getting interesting. Man, you know, our kind of disaster game here. It's 11s. We're hanging in there. I'm going to hold. Holding. I just need a couple of different rolls here. 6 is not one of them, but at least he didn't get 3 brick out of it. So we'll take it. This dude needs to build a settler too. Here is the settle. That wood port's a big deal for him. I need him to not expand the road. That's pretty critical here. Because here's the thing. If I get a 5 and then an 8 and a 10, we win the game. There's the 8. Oof. There's the 5. Oh, man. 4 or 10 wins the game. An 8 wins the game. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Oh. 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 All right. Shoot. That's not good. Do I take the road? I think I have to dump the road here because I can't take the road otherwise. There's so much risk in here. Ugh. There's risk everywhere. This is part of the problem. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna hit yellow. I'm cringing. I'm doing it, but I'm doing it like this. We still have a setup. I just need him to not win right now. Oof, that's bad news. Another road. Okay, another road. Two roads is fine. I'm okay with that. Because again, I could still potentially get there depending on what rolls. Probably not, but I can't have him or him sneaking in on the road. So that's not like the word. Another. Man, there's been a lot. 10 11s. Man, there's been 3 9s. Who knew my sheep location would be pretty useless. Just like we drew it up. I gotta think he's got at least 2 VPs here. Huh? Maybe not. I think you have to green. Oh, I don't know. Well, he left himself open here. Oh, is he gonna win right now? No. Oh, man. Okay. Another freaking 6. Oh, that's terrible. Come on, 7. Good. Take the brick. It's fine. We'll go. This is still open. Another 6. Good block. Lucked out there. Is he gonna build a road? Does he win? No. Okay. He's close. I think he's got two VPs though. But it's not obvious just yet what needs to happen. Wonder if you hit green. Like, you gotta be real careful here. Oh, I don't think that's the hit. I think it's green. Man, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. That seems a little that did not seem like the right one to me. All right. That 9 hurts though. Another 9. Shoot. It's gonna hold. It's probably game over. We need a 7. Oh, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, mono for the wheat. Yeah. Oh, it's still a game. Oh, he had both monos. Does he win them? Here's the question. Does he win with this? I mean, save the game. He only has the wood port. Does he? No, he can't win with this. All right. I don't think he has enough. Man. Pulling? Settle? He's pulling. He gets it. Wow. What a finish for green. That was quite something, I gotta say. Look at that. Gets the finish. Wasn't too big of a fan of him targeting me there early on for whatever reason. That was very peculiar. Um, but hard to complain when you win the game, right? Hard to complain when you win the game, guys. So hey, he did the right thing in the end. Kind of a weird game. No, they were all taken. Wow. Yeah, this setup didn't quite go. I got to admit, I think I would have done this if I just blanked. I was so focused on this brick port, I blanked on the wheat port. I think this was probably the better pick. So I'm kind of regretting this one a little bit. With that said, we actually did build 2 cities, which isn't bad, but yeah, we just couldn't get the steam going. And if we hadn't 7'd out, maybe things go a bit differently. Because, you know, if it's anything, we had a chance to win. One roll we could have won. Didn't happen. We had a chance to win it all right there if we 7 now. It's funny how one roll can completely change the game, but that's what happens. One roll. That's all we needed. Didn't get it. And from first to third. So, what do you do? But hey, that's the important thing. Give yourself a chance to win. Even if you don't, at least you know one roll of the dice, you could add it. So, hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.